I'm playing to win, I'm playing to win, I'm playing to win. As I reach inside and dare to be great, I dance, I yell, and I celebrate.
Hello, and welcome to another incredible episode of Breakthroughs Before Breakfast. My name is Andrew the Great, and this week we're going to be discussing a principle that unites the entire world more than any other action, event, or diplomatic agreement can or ever has. But first, following the 2008 Olympics, when the world watched in awe as Michael Phelps went on to win 8 gold medals, more than any other person in history, he was quoted in an interview with saying, "Everyone always says to me, Michael, you're so lucky to have the perfect swimmer's body. Short torso, long legs, big flippers for feet." And I just look at him and I say, no, you don't get it. When you went to school, I was swimming. When you went to work, I was swimming. When you went out on dates and had vacations and holidays with your family and friends, I was swimming. Which leads me to this week's principle. Citius Altius Fortius. Citius Altius Fortius is the Olympic motto and is Latin for faster, higher, stronger. It became the official Olympic motto in 1924 during the Olympic Games in Paris, France. The motto, much like the Olympic flag, is symbolic of unity through the Olympic Games. The interlaced rings on the flag represent the 5 inhabited continents, while the colors represent the colors that appear on all the national flags of the world at the present time. So, how can we apply this to business? Well, what if you were to adopt the Olympic mentality of faster, higher, stronger to your business? Just when you were about to quit or call it a day, you decided to make that one last sales call, to put that final, seemingly insignificant brushstroke on the project that you've been working on. What if you did that every day, over the course of a year? Would you have more sales? Would you have a higher level of standards for yourself and the team around you? Of course you would, because you have the mindset of a champion. The Olympic Games is about maximizing human potential. Every 4 years, we see countries cast aside their differences and participate in a global event where individuals break through previously unbreakable records. Everyone said that the 4-minute mile could never be done, until 1954 when Roger Bannister did just that. Today, the 4-minute mile is the standard for all professional middle-distance runners. In gymnastics, it was inconceivable that anybody could pull off a perfect 10 routine, until 1976, when a 14-year-old girl from Romania did just that. 7 times. At the time, they didn't even have perfect 10s in the scoring system, so it actually showed up as a 1.0. Which leads me to this week's world leader, Nadia Comaneci. Nadia Comaneci was born November 12, 1961, and was a Romanian gymnast, winner of 3 Olympic gold medals at the 1976 Summer Olympics, and the first gymnast ever to be awarded a perfect 10 in the Olympic gymnast event. She is also the winner of 2 gold medals in the 1980 Summer Olympics. Comaneci was known for her clean technique, innovative and difficult original skills, and her stoic, cool demeanor while in competition. She is one of the best-known gymnasts in the world. Nadia started training gymnastics when she was 6 years old. She placed 13th in her first national Romanian championships in 1969. A year later, in 1970, she began competing as a member of her hometown team and became the youngest gymnast ever to win the Romanian Nationals. In 1971, she participated in her first international competition, a dual junior meet between Romania and Yugoslavia, winning her first all-around title and contributing to the team gold. Nadia's first major international success came at the age of 13, when she nearly swept the 1975 European Championships in Norway, winning the all-around and gold medals on every event but the floor exercise, which she placed second. She continued to enjoy success in other meets in 1975, winning the all-around Champions All competition and placing first in the all-around, vault, beam, and bars at the Romanian National Championships. In the pre-Olympic test event in Montreal, Comaneci won the all-around and balance beam golds as well as silvers in the vault, floor, and bars. In March 1976, Nadia competed in the inaugural edition of the American Cup at Madison Square Garden in New York. She received unprecedented scores of 10.0, which signified a perfect routine without any deductions, on vault in both the preliminary and final rounds of competition, and won the all-around. Comaneci also received 10s in other meets in 1976, including the prestigious Chinichi Cup competition in Japan, where she posted perfect marks on the vault and uneven bars. The international community took note of Comaneci. She was named the United Press International's Female Athlete of the Year for 1975. In 2000, she was named as one of the Athletes of the Century by the Laureus World Sports Academy. Nadia received the Olympic Order, the highest award given to the International Olympic Committee, in 1984 and 2004. She is the only person to receive this honor twice and was also the youngest recipient. She has also been inducted into the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for another incredible episode of Breakthroughs Before Breakfast.